Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's class, we'll discuss about combining security associations (SA). Okay, here what is security association? Security association is nothing but the communication between client and server. The communication between client and server is called security association. Okay, security association is one-way communication between client and server. Okay, this security association is temporary message or communication link between client and server. This is the client. This is the server. Okay, this link is called security association. Okay, if two parties wants to communicate, two security associations should be established. Okay, two parties are trying to communicate means two security associations has to be established. Okay, security associations specifies the protocols to be used IPsec to ensure the security. Okay, here the security associations contain some parameters. What is the parameters we have? Security parameter index. Security parameter index. What is the purpose of the security parameter index? Means it is used to identify particular security association of security packet. Okay, it is what is the one? It identify the particular security association of security packet, and this it will also provides it is just like an unique number given to a identification. Okay, it is an unique number given to security association. Okay, the second parameter is security protocol. What is the meaning of security protocol identifier? Protocol identifier. Okay, here the security protocol identifier will have authentication header and ESP. This is the second parameter, and third one is sequence number. Okay, here the sequence number is also one of the parameter. Okay, the sequence number range is n to 2 power 32 minus 1. Okay, this is the range of sequence number we have to use. Next parameter is authentication header information. Okay, here what is the meaning of authentication header information? Authentication header information. It means what are the keys, algorithms, protocols are used in authentication header. Okay, it means what are the keys. Keys means what? Secret keys, algorithms, protocols are used. Protocols are used in authentication header index. Okay, clear. Next one is ESP information. ESP information also one of the parameter here. What is the ESP? Encapsulation security payload information. The next one is lifetime of security association. Lifetime of security association. It is nothing but validity of security association or lifetime of security association. Validity or lifetime of association. Okay, it is nothing but validity. And the next one is IP security protocol. IP security protocol contains two modes. The first one is transport mode. Second one is tunnel mode. First one is transport mode. Second one is the tunnel mode. We will discuss one by one. The first one is transport mode. What is transport mode? In transport mode, that IP packets are delivered from transport layer to network layer. IP packets, IP security packets, IP secure protects delivered from transport layer to secure network layer. Transport layer to network layer. Here IP security protects what is delivered. Okay, what is delivered. Okay, here is the word protects what is delivered between transport layer to network layer. In other words, the transport mode protects the network layer payload and the payload to be encapsulated in the network layer. Okay, here what is the diagram for transport layer? Here transport layer, and it protects the transport layer and IP security layer. Okay, here IP security layer, it is the transport layer, IP security header, and okay, it is IP security, and H is nothing but header, and T is nothing but tail. Okay, H means header and T means tail. Okay, again here have IP header in network layer. Here IP payload. Okay, it is the IP payload. And what about this one? Is the IP payload. Okay, the transport mode normally used when we need host to host protection data. Okay, transport layer. What is the transport layer data? And transport layer used to protect host to host secure data. Okay, the sending host will uses IP security to authenticate or encrypt the payload delivery from transport layer. Okay, here what is the sending host uses what? The sending host uses the IP security to authenticate and or either encrypt or authenticate the data. Encrypt payload delivered from transport layer. Okay, now what about the receiving? This is the sending host, and what about the receiver? Receiving side. The receiving host uses IP security to check authentication. To check the authentication means what? He will check it is came from original author authentication and or here we are encrypt. So here decrypt the IP or IP secure IP packet, decrypt the IP packet and also deliver it into transport layer. I decrypt the IP packet and deliver to transport layer. Okay, this is about the transport mode. Okay, here what is the transport mode? The transport layer is used to protect the host to host secure data. It is used to protect the host to host secure data. And how it will protect the host to host? The sender host uses the IP security authentication or encryption to check the to check the authentication as well as the to encrypt the data before the transport layer. And the receiver side IP security is check authentication as well as the decrypt the data IP packet delivered to the transport layer. This is the transport mode. And here the IP secure in transport mode does not protect the IP header. It is only protects the information. Okay, here one note point here. Okay, what is the note point here? The IP secure in transport mode. In transport mode does not protects the IP header. Does not protect the IP header. It only protects the information coming from transport layer, coming from the transport layer. Okay, it will simply protect the data, whatever the data is coming from the transport layer. These are about the transport mode. Okay, next one is tunnel. Okay, in tunnel mode, it will provide the security for entire packet, including header and adds new header also. Okay, it provides security to entire IP packet. Okay, including what? Including header and adds a new IP header. Okay, and adds a new IP header. Okay, here the payload and payload header both are encrypted. Okay, here payload and header both are encrypted. Both are encrypted. Okay, so that means what? That means entire packet is encrypted. As the result is new IP header is also generated. That means entire packet is encrypted and new IP header is generated. Okay, here what is the new IP header? Okay, here the IP will be like this. The header will be like this. Okay, see what is the header here? New header is the new header and IPsec header. It is the original header. Okay, and IP header and the last one is the payload. Okay, here the gateway to gateway communication is done. It means from sending side gateway to receiving side gateway. Okay, here gateway to gateway communication is done. Gateway to gateway communication is completed. Communication is done. Okay, gateway to gateway means what? It is the sender, it is the receiver gateway. Okay, this is about the tunnel mode. Okay, if you have any doubts, please ask me in comment section and like our videos and subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, this is the sender gateway to receiver gateway. Okay, thank you everyone. Please like our YouTube channel and subscribe our videos. Subscribe our YouTube channel, like our videos. Thank you everyone.
నా ఛానల్ పేరు గుర్తుందిగా, ప్లీజ్ లైక్, షేర్ అండ్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్. ఏంటి